Laporta calls for unity and stability. The FC Barcelona's Assembly of Commitment Holders began at 10:30 a.m. on second call. After singing the Barca anthem, the Secretary of the Board of Directors, Josep Cuballs, called the meeting to order with 561 accredited delegates and made it clear that the votes would be audited, as well as explaining to the members how the assembly would work. The first item on the agenda was the President's report. Joan Laporta started it after a video with the evolution of Fc Barca and defending that the assembly is telematic because it is economically sustainable and more participative and universal. Laporta also defended the fact that the club is much better off than it was in 2021, with a message to the opposition. We have passed the halfway point of the mandate, and we can say that we have worked hard and well to return Barca to the place it deserves. We are much better off than when we arrived at the club in 2021. There are indications that confirm what I am telling you. And it has been thanks to the fact that the members have placed their trust in us and have given us stability. And it has been achieved thanks to the fact that we have not listened to the catastrophic proclamations of some who are neither here nor expected. We are determined to finish rebuilding the club. There is still work to be done, but we are much better off than we were in 2021, explained the president, Deco. Laporta recalled the change of Xavi for Flick in the first team and showed his total confidence in the German coach, as well as praising Deco's work. The season didn't go well for the first team, and that's why we decided to change the coach. We believe that with the players from La Masia and those who have accumulated experience, and with Hansi Flick, success will come. We are proud of the presence and impact of La Masia and happy with our coach and with Deco, who has reduced the wage bill by €170 million and has improved and rejuvenated the squad. We are also very satisfied with the seasons made by the women's team and the handball team, which won everything. Laporta, however, placed great emphasis in his speech on the economic aspect. We are cleaning up the club's economy in record time and without endangering the fact that Barca continues to belong to the members. The ownership model will not be touched as long as we run the club. We are doing it without the members having to dig deep into their pockets. The ordinary results are positive by 12 million, and it is important because we have healed a wound that had been bleeding since 2017. We have increased income by 41% and reduced expenditure by 22%. And continuing with the economy, he wanted to praise the work of the first team's sporting director, Deco, for the reduction made in the wage bill. The 170 million reduction in the wage bill is very important because we are in the ratio recommended by UEFA. We are at 56% of income. When we arrived, we were at 98%. There has been containment and a commitment to La Masia. The most significant investment has been the 47 million for Dani Olmo. In addition, we have sold players worth 80 million. And they have been sporting sales, not exchanges. One young player wanted to leave, and we couldn't do anything, but the rest were good sales. We have also greatly reduced the deficit of the sections without losing competitiveness. Basketball only has a deficit of 10 million. The women's team has made a profit of €600,000 despite having paid all the variables because they have won everything. The president also defended Bridgeburg's business. We have made record sponsorship with €210 million, also BLM, with €110 million. We are talking about 72% more turnover compared to 2018. BLM is going like a rocket, and we have Barca Vision with a slower maturation process. The problem has arisen due to non-payments by some partners. We have made provisions for the non-payments and what remains to be paid. And this has led us to negative results of 91 million. The auditor has put a caveat saying that the value of the company has to be impaired. What we do is to value Bridgeburg as the last investor. Aramark has valued it. We value it at 408 million. Bridgeburg, if you talk to the experts, is a gold mine, and in the near future, it will be one of the main sources of revenue for the club. In the final part of his speech to the delegates, Laporta highlighted what is still to come, saying he was sure that the Barca supporters are satisfied with the work that has been done. These results coincide with the 125th anniversary of the club and with the return of Spotify Camp Nou, which is a reality. It is a legacy that we will leave to future generations and that we will also see because we will return this season and it will be finished in 2026. The reality that Barca is experiencing is good, and I see the majority of Barca fans happy. We Barca fans are looking forward to the weekend because we have a team that excites and sections that when one doesn't win, the other wins. Barca is once again admired all over the world.